It is, but Eastern Washington, they might just be. They've had single-digit losses against Missouri and Utah. We'll see if they can keep it close against the University of Washington, hoping to get back on track after that 0-2 Big Ten start. And score pass, Diallo floats it in transition, and Washington leads 2-0. Gonna see a lot of the ball in his hands, the second highest usage rate.
Yeah, I played against Coach Monson's dad's teams, Don Monson. So Coach Monson, if you're watching, hello, man. I remember you from back in the 80s.
McLean.
I'm not.
Washington competed hard against UCLA, lost by 11. The starting lineup, that's the lone change today. What do you make of that change?
To that so far with the Huskies, but there's a lot of season left. Ooh, nice.
We'll see a lot of McLean.
Okay, that's better for
Eastern.
That's better for
dodges
Eastern.
a bullet.
Yeah.
This year.
Well, that was just a great effort by Makai Mason getting that offensive rebound. He needs to knock
There he is, spotting up. It's good. Court, still chasing it, gets it again. So with the new shot clock, Hartman tees it up and knocks it in. Out top to Mason. Tyler Harris, he's a slasher for Washington. Puts it up and in. Well, all time as a coach against Eastern Washington, he's just 2-2, but dominated them as a player back in the day. Andrew Cook knocks down a step back from doing his thing. Washington turns it over. Here is Cook. Had a half a step. He was open.
That's like his 6th missed dunk in the last 2
I don't think he's going to miss this one.
Me either.
And it's Zoom Diallo, and just similar to Isaiah Thomas, former Husky great. Coach Sprinkles.
That's Marcourt's game. He's 6'9", but he likes to be out on the perimeter and shoot threes.
Look at Iannacho making something happen, and Butler cashes in. Some chemistry, and there's a foul down low on the catch.
Well, you know, anytime you come back home, you want to play well in front. And he's every bit of it.
I don't know if Butler is 6'4", though, is my point there. Here's McLean in transition. He's Florida man, knows how to score in transition. Nick McLean, redshirt junior. Iannacho gets easily to the hoop. And so he puts in his younger guys today, looking for more effort as Oxabor forces it in.
Well, you got to give somebody else in practice. You got to give guys a chance, and sometimes you got to get your starters' attention.
To help Davis, he rolls, he spins. There's no whistle there, just a no call. Williams off the fake, going baseline. Oh, steps in there and underneath the rim and in.
I didn't know that until I saw him here at Washington. I only saw him 2 times last season at Utah State. Once first round of the tournament, then against Purdue and Big Zach Edey. But he's a really talented young man. Did a little bit of a fall away shot instead of taking it strong to the basket and at least trying to draw the foul.
Taking it like strong.
Right. Man, he's strong. Oh, nice play.
And Hartman scores. Died Jace Butler.
That's
getting some more minutes.
Christian. That's a really good look for him. You can see Easton is.
Diallo shoves McLean out of the way. What a finish! Which has been one of the worst shooting teams really in the country this year so far. Is 4 for 8 in the first half. That's encouraging.
Yeah, they've had a good start here in the first half with the 3-ball.
Good nice seal. Awesome. Also out for the year as McLean. He throws it down. He brought that all the way. He would play with his shirt off like he was yesterday in practice.
He was the only guy with no shirt on. You're right.
Diallo rocks away.
UW, so McLean gets out. Bad boy took off like a impressive.
Where he took off from. The
6'3".
logo.
6'3" with some bounce.
Redshirt played in just 2 games last season. And
that was a tough shot, but Coach Monson was isoing him there at the free throw line.
Harris hopping in toward the hoop.
10 conference season. Yeah, McLean is trying to get the ball.
Over the front of Iannacho, he's doubled. In the corner, Zonky.
Yeah, Zonky. Yeah, just
first
like
half
that.
clock winding down. Diallo right before the horn.
Yeah.
And the buzzer expires before that shot from Zonky led Washington with 10. Marcourt, jump hook.
Wow, what a nice shot, man. Was patient.
Roy and Garfield High School here in Seattle. Oxabor twirls in and answers.
Yeah, where he played, so he's used to playing against some tough guys and some really athletic guys. I don't like this matchup right here for Washington.
Push shot Marcourt with also had Cook draped all over him as well. The defense by the Eagles there. Now Oxabor going baseline with authority.
All right, big fella. I've been talking about him missing
day for Oxabor, who's been extremely turnover prone recently. Powell answers for 3.
Strong man move right here, ladies and gentlemen. Great Oxabor to spin.
because there haven't been a lot of free throws. But the Huskies on the season.
He shot that one off the glass straight on. Hey, that's not good.
Once you hit one, get greedy.
Getting up some threes. He got that one to go.
He said you can't be a 6'8" wing in this day and age and not be a shooter. So he's learned how to shoot. Ossibor draws the double. It's Harris from the corner. McLean covers on him, but Harris floats it in. Diallo makes himself available. Tries to fit that one up and in and does. Double figure lead with the ball. Mason in rhythm.
Zoom, baby.
Ossibor gets a step, flips it high up and in. Putting a little bit of pressure on himself the last couple of games with his struggles. A little bit of it comes Eastern Washington semi-transition. Beats a Zonky. Nothing but net for today.
Yeah, not many minutes for the big fella here tonight.
He was starting up until today as Diallo staggers his way to the rim and he completes the pen. He's still just a freshman.
If he was a senior, you'd be thinking, maybe not.
Breidenbach, he can shoot it, and he does, and he makes one from the corner. Wilhelm Breidenbach. Williams, nice move, crossover, step back for the Seattle Nathan Williams.
Mason Wade got to make that one. I think he's 6'7". He's got to make. You got to make the zone collapse. Right now, Washington is just passing it around the perimeter. And I guess
whistle on the corner three, and to the foul right there.
Yeah, good contest. You know, I don't think Coach Monson is mad about it. You know,
game 65-48. Williams cuts into that.
Williams looks nice offense. He's going to have himself a chance.
Mason drives. Jace Butler, the freshman, originally committed to Illinois. Now it's Mason. Well, he transferred in against USC. Coach Sprinkle said he was kind of the only guy that showed up against USC, quite frankly. And he has been really good again today. 18 points as Cook takes it strong.
He's been quiet, AJ.
From Andrew Cook.
Yeah, I think Washington should run something for Mason again, and they do. Can
off
he get
the
another
curl, Mason again, up to 21. Drawing them up for Makai Mason. Spinning in, Cook against Mason, draws the foul.
A school and work his way up to Division I. Great Ossibor starts at Montana State in the Big Sky, and now he's in the Big Ten doing his thing. So some good things about
into the early part of the second half. Huskies have pulled away. Nice move by Tyree.
The play coming into the season, I think they're going to be okay. Kyle Mason, as I mentioned, came in. He's heating up a little bit.
Lead. McLean hasn't scored, by the way, since halftime.
Yeah. He's about to get scored on because he's too small down there.
Coach Sprinkle mentioned that he's loved Butler's effort in practice. I think Butler's been one of the first guys on the floor all night. As well, with this score and amount of time left, probably tough.
The result, he turns it over.
Iheanacho, the pickpocket. Here is King allowed to at the pack. Williams lobs it up to Marquardt. And again, that's Seattle.
He promises, giving him an opportunity though to show what he can do.
Cook on the attack, and a blocking foul is called, and a long.
Here for Washington, and they just do.
Zonky.
Nice move. Yeah, showing us got some nice moves in the post as well.
Cuts it to 15, and Cook takes it, cuts it to 13.
That they probably should, because they're down huge.
Here is Mason.
They just continue to put on the show here tonight. 23 points for him.
On track to be the 14th straight win in the series for the Huskies, and they've had some runouts today. Another one for against UCLA, just lost on the road there, but laid an egg against USC.
Yeah, guys didn't drop their head when they missed those chippers. Tyler Harris, great Ossibor. They didn't drop their head, they just kept playing.
Everyone got an early touch. People were making shots. Here's King looking to get back on the board. He does. That'll feel good.
His confidence as well.
2 for 6 feels a lot better than 1 for 6.
And definitely better than over.
In the closing minute of this one, Thomas off the mark.
I gave DJ Davis a little bit of burn here at the end to see if he can get some confidence back.
Thinking that, I think we're clear of that. Chumba Ngoyi is the free Johnson from Long Beach State. He's a redshirt freshman from the Democratic Republic of Congo, who roster but had a knee injury.
What do you mean Democratic Republic of Congo? It says Boise, Idaho on here.
The Division I opponent, 70% from the field in the second half, and a season high in points. 87-69 victory to get back on track, defeating Dan Munson.